Hello student, myself Vinod Panara, and today we discuss some example of IC engine of BME subject, that is Basic Mechanical Engineering. The following reading were taken during test on single cylinder 4-stroke oil engine. So this is example of single cylinder, only one cylinder, and 4-stroke engine. So first one, cylinder diameter, that is 270 mm. Okay. Second, stroke length, that is 380 mm. Mean effective pressure, that is 6 bar. Then engine speed 250 rpm. Net load on brake 1000 Newton. Effective diameter of brake 1.5 meter. Fuel use 10 kg per hour, and calorific value of fuel 44,400 kilojoule per kg. Now what do you mean by calorific value? The amount of heat that is produced due to combustion of 1 kg of fuel. That is calorific value of particular fuel. That is different for different fuel. Okay. Now calculate brake power, indicated power, mechanical efficiency, and indicated thermal efficiency. So, brake power and indicated power, we have to start with this term. Now, what do you mean by indicated power? The power produced by engine, that is indicated power. And what is brake power? The power available at output shaft, that is brake power. And brake power is always less than indicated power because there is some power lost in friction. So indicated power, that is power produced by engine, and brake power, that is we have to utilize brake power after removing some friction loss. Now, what do you mean by mechanical efficiency? The ratio of brake power to the indicated power, that is mechanical efficiency. Now, in this example, given data, that is diameter 270 mm, so 0.27 meter, because convert mm into meter by dividing 1000, and L 380 mm, 0.38 meter. PM, mean effective pressure 6 bar, so convert this into Pascal, so 6 into 10 raised to 5 Pascal. Then capital N, engine speed, that is 350 rpm. Then F, net load, that is 1000 Newton. Then dB, diameter of brake 1.5 meter. So effective radius, that is 0.75 meter. It means divide by 2. Diameter divided by 2, that is effective radius, 0.75 meter. Then MF, mass of fuel consumed 10 kg per hour, and CV, calorific value 44,400 kilojoule per kg. Now first, indicated power. So formula of indicated power is PM A L small n divided by 60,000. Now what do you mean by small n? That is number of power stroke. So in 4-stroke engine, small n is equal to capital N by 2, and in 2-stroke engine, small n is equal to capital N. So this is example of 4-stroke engine. So small n is equal to capital N by 2. Okay. Now put value PM, that is 6 into 10 raised to 5. Area pi by 4 d square. Area of cylinder, that is pi by 4 d square. Pi, we have to put 3.14. Then d square 0.27 square into L 0.38 into small n, that is capital N by 2 for this example. So that is 175 divided by 4 because pi by 4. So 4 into 60,000. by calculating this one, we get 38.075 kilowatt. Why kilowatt? Because in numerator there is a 60,000. So directly we have to put kilowatt. Okay. Then second one, brake power. So brake power is equal to 2 pi nt divided by 60,000. Here n, that is capital N. In indicated power, in formula there is a small n. In brake power formula there is a capital N. And what do you mean by T? That is torque developed by engine. If in example torque is directly is not given, then formula of torque is F into R effective. F net load into effective radius. So 2 into 3.14 into capital N 350 into T. In place of T, there is a F into R effective. So 1000 into 0.75 divided by 60,000. So 27.49 kilowatt. Then mechanical efficiency, that is brake power divided by indicated power. So by putting value of brake power and indicated power from above step, we get 0.722 or 72.2%. Then brake thermal efficiency, that is eta BTH. So that is formula brake power divided by MF into CV. By putting value of brake power, MF and CV, we get 0.2229 or 22.29%. Remember here MF, mass of fuel, we have to put in kg per second. So divide by 3600. Okay. So here we get value 0.2229. So 22.29%. So this is example number 1. In this example, we have to find out indicated power, brake power, mechanical efficiency and brake thermal efficiency. Now, example number 2, that is also for 4-stroke engine. So, example number 2, a 4-cylinder. This is example of 4-cylinder. First example, that is for 1 cylinder. This is example of 4-cylinder. So 4-cylinder 4-stroke engine is used to produce 200 kilowatt brake power. So in this example, brake power is already given. Okay. At 2500 RPM, that is engine speed. And stroke to bore ratio is 1.2. What do you mean by bore? That is cylinder diameter. So stroke to diameter ratio, that is given 1.2. If mean effective pressure is 10 bar and mechanical efficiency, that is 81%, calculate bore and stroke of the engine. Now there is given data K is equal to 4. What do you mean by K? Number of cylinder. So K is equal to number of cylinder. In this example, there is a 4-cylinder, so K is equal to 4. Then brake power 200 kilowatt, capital N, engine speed 2500 RPM, L by D ratio, stroke to diameter ratio, that is 1.2. So L is equal to 1.2 D. Then PM 1 bar, mean effective pressure, and mechanical efficiency 0.81. So total indicated power is equal to brake power divided by mechanical efficiency, because mechanical efficiency is equal to brake power divided by indicated power. So by this formula we get this one. So by putting value of brake power and mechanical efficiency, we get total indicated power to 46.914 kilowatt. Then we know formula of indicated power from example number 1, that is PM A L N divided by 60,000. But here we have to put K, because this is example of multi-cylinder engine. So if there is an example of multi-cylinder engine, then put value of K in numerator. So K means number of cylinder. So now putting value of indicated power PM, then in place of area we have to put pi by 4 d square. Pi 3.14 divided by 4, that is in numerator, and d square, and in place of L we have to put 1.2d from given data. So here we have to subject diameter. So after calculating this step, we get diameter is equal to 0.146 meter. So that is value of diameter, and then L is equal to 1.2d. So by putting value of diameter from above step, we get L is equal to 0.1758 meter. So in this example, that is example of multi-cylinder engine, and in this example we have to find out diameter and stroke length. Now example number 3, that is example of two-stroke engine. Okay. So the following data is available for two-stroke diesel engine. First, bore, that is cylinder diameter. So bore is equal to 10 centimeter, stroke length that is equal to 15 centimeter, engine speed 1000 rpm, torque developed 58 Newton meter. Here torque is given, and mechanical efficiency 80%, indicated thermal efficiency 40%, and calorific value 44,000 kilojoule per kg. Now calculate indicated power, mean effective pressure, and brake specific fuel consumption. Now what do you mean by this one? So brake specific fuel consumption means how much amount of fuel that is required to produce unit kg of brake power. So that is brake specific fuel consumption. So that is example of two-stroke engine. Now in this example, given data, that is diameter 10 centimeter, so 0.1 meter, L 15 centimeter, 0.15 meter, capital N 1000 rpm, calorific value 44,000 kilojoule per kg, and torque 58 Newton into meter. So that is given data. Now step number 1, brake power, that is 2 pi nt divided by 60,000, and n, that is capital in brake power formula. So by putting value of 2 pi capital N T, we get value of brake power 6.073 kilowatt. So we get brake power. Now mechanical efficiency, that is brake power divided by indicated power, then cross multiply indicated power and mechanical efficiency. So we get indicated power is equal to 6.073 divided by 0.8, that is 7.59 kilowatt. So in first step we get brake power, in second step we get indicated power. Now third one, formula of indicated power, we know that PM A L small n divided by 60,000. So by putting value of indicated power, then area, that is pi by 4 d square, then L, then small n. In two-stroke engine, small n is equal to capital N. So by putting value of this, all of this, and area, that is pi by 4 d square, d already given in example. So we get PM is equal to 3.866 bar. PM, mean effective pressure. Then indicated thermal efficiency, that is indicated power divided by MF into CV. Now put value of indicated thermal efficiency, indicated power and CV, we get MF is equal to 1.5529 kg per hour. What do you mean by MF? Mass of fuel consumed. Then BSFC, brake specific fuel consumption, that is MF divided by brake power. So we put MF value and brake power, then we get BSFC, that is 0.2257 kg per kilowatt hour. So this is final answer of BSFC. So in this lecture, we have to calculate 3 example, 2 example of 4-stroke engine, and 3rd example, that is 2-stroke engine. Okay, thank you.